Yo, Iran, I swear to God, y'all bet not be enriching uranium. So Iran, Trumpito said that he's coming to Iran to have a top secret meeting. He can't discuss what the topic is about or the location, but I heard that it's because you guys have been enriching uranium. Oh my God, y'all better not be enriching. Bet not be enriching uranium. Man, look, YouTube, Iraq and Iran have always been basically hard-headed. Neither one of them have ever allowed America to colonize into their cultures ever. I think like the old America, the USAID Cobra Command Center America, they used to sneak around on the Americans and like sponsor all type of wars and like do all type of weird gay festivals all over the country. That America, not this America, not Trump's America, the sneaky Cobra Command America. Well, anyway, she used to act like she liked Iran because she didn't like Iraq. We didn't like Iraq because Saddam Hussein ran Iraq and we didn't like Saddam Hussein. So, we used to act like, us and Israel, we used to be like, yeah, we cool with Iran. We used to give them arms and secretly help them, fight their wars until we killed Saddam Hussein. And then we broke up with Iran. We didn't like them no more. We didn't realize that we was feeding a worser ideology because like they had like the Shia Muslims in Iraq and then they had the Sunni Muslims in Iran. Two completely different, not different, they're both Muslims, but just the ideologies was worser. So we was feeding a worser monster. So so then after we broke up with them, both Bushes pretty much just beat the whole Middle East ass for like 30 years. 30 years worth of ass whooping. We beat Iran's ass, then we beat Iraq's ass, then we beat Kuwait's ass. We had a war with Kuwait. Then we just start calling it the war in the Middle East. We just start beating everybody in the Middle East ass for like 30 something years. We literally just left 2 years ago. Um, yeah, we it literally just left a couple years ago. Left all the toys, but like they're still mad at us, and all of that ass whooping that they took was all because they possibly were enriching uranium. Now we never actually proved that they were enriching uranium, but look, you don't enrich uranium. Like what? Why do you need to enrich uranium, huh, Iran? What do you need it for? And everybody's like, "Well, America, y'all have nuclear weapons. Why can't everybody else have weapons?" That's such a stupid thing to say. Why can't you have weapons? You know what? Just let somebody say that we hear that y'all are enriching uranium, and then we're gonna activate another 30-year ass whooping spree on you. You know what I'm saying? It'll be another 30 years worth of beating that Middle East ass if we even hear. Boy, Iran. Anyway, Trumpito can explain this way better than me. Let's roll the clip.
Mr. President, one more on manufacturing. Mr. President, on manufacturing, Mr. President. Me?
Sure. Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. President. On Iran, two questions, please. First, if you can give us more details about where the meeting on Saturday is going to
I
take
can't tell you
place.
that. I can just tell you there's a major meeting going on between us and Iran, and that'll take place on Saturday, and it's at top level.
And the second question about this. A lot of people think that those talks are not going to lead anywhere because the Iranians
Maybe
will
right.
never give up their nuclear program.
I think
If
it's a
diplomacy fails, is the United States under your leadership ready to take military action to destroy the Iranian nuclear program and remove this threat?
I think if the talks aren't successful with Iran, I think Iran is going to be in great danger. And I hate to say it, great danger, because they can't have a nuclear weapon.
So is that a yes?
You know, it's not a complicated formula. Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon. That's all it is. We can't have it. Right now, we have countries that have nuclear power that shouldn't have it.
Yeah, you heard it from Trumpito. You Iran, you can't have nukes. So don't ask why. You just can't. You know what I'm saying? And then they be like, "Well, America, y'all the only people that ever blow anybody up." Yeah, so don't be next. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're the only ones that ever used them, and we will use them. That's why we use them, just so you would know that we use them. So don't enrich uranium, please, for the love of. What is it with these countries that think that they can just try to be like us. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't do everything that everybody else do. Like if Kuwait went and jumped off a bridge, Iran, are you gonna go jump off a bridge? See, look, it's like Iran, you already kind of made us mad for helping Russia whoop on Ukraine from the back. That's kind of sneaky. And we know that you've been sponsoring Hamas against Israel. And you know, everybody knows that Israel's like our little one of our little our little digs, our relationships. We got a little secret little thing where everybody knows that. So you're sponsoring the Hamas in Egypt attacking Israel. You know we love Israel. I don't love Israel, but America, she loves Israel. So it's like you want trouble with us. And now you back to enriching uranium. Trumpito's not like neither one of them bushes. He will blow the whole Middle East off of this planet. It won't be no Middle East no more. Or just keep enriching and find out. Let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Until next time, peace.